is going on? This is Daryl, and today I am going to do a MVP Axiom Streamline video. I've got a big stack of different discs here. I'm going to give them a try. I've really never given a proper try to MVP Axiom Streamline, so I was like, you know what? Why not give it a try? So as I go through them, I'll tell you what discs they are. I will put down below the numbers on them because some of them are lap seconds, so I don't know the numbers on some, but MVP. Okay guys, I think I have these in order by speed. I'm not 100% because some of them are lap seconds, so we'll see, but okay. Starting off with a time lapse, it is 173. So for my little noodle arm speed, I'm gonna put it on like an Anheuser, and it's gonna flex, and it's probably still gonna come all the way out. So one thing I found interesting as well, when I was working with Josh one day, Josh from Overthrow Disc Golf, and I was throwing my forehand, I really felt like I'm getting a lot of spin on it. And then I threw some backhand, and the spin rate was so much higher backhand than forehand. I'm still surprised by that as much as I put on my forehand. Very interesting stat. So if you get a tech disc, very interesting, very, very interesting. So here it goes. Wow. I had an angle and it just straight over. Next, it is the orbital. It is, well, the weight, the sticker actually come off, so I don't know the weight. 11.5, negative 4.51. Actually, for me, might not be bad. Oh my goodness. Wow, I don't think that it came out of my hand a little early, but there's no way I had that much angle on that disc. No way. That was weird. The trail I've actually thrown a few times. In my last video, I threw it at Peaksview on hole 6. I threw it really well. So, and here comes that wind. It's not supposed to be any wind today. So anyway, let's try this trail. 10.5, negative 1.1. And the weight is 165. Yeah. And that comes out real well for me. Really, really well for me. And if you guys have been watching some of my videos, you know this has been a big disc for me lately. It is a lift. I actually bagged this one now for just certain holes where I need a little bit more overstable distance. So, and it is 173. I have the numbers down here. Wow. Okay. I meant to give it a little bit more hyzer and just kind of laid there. Next will be the Virus. 9.5, negative 3.51, and 158, so really light. So I don't know, this one might end up being understable for me at that light weight. Or it might just go dead straight. Wow. That one was really, really good. Next is the Crave. 6.5, 5, negative 1.1. My friend Chris, this is one of his go-to discs right here. This one is 154. I've got this disc and that last disc when I was throwing predominantly backhand, really light weights. So we'll see. I threw it really low, but my goodness. I threw it really low, but that thing just hovered about a foot and a half off the ground. It just stayed there. Wow. Servo, I actually have two servos. This is the Neutron plastic, and I got this in last year's gyro box. So this is 171. This one is 172. So we kind of test the difference in plastics right here too. And I will be throwing the rest of these backhanded. So it's not going very far. It didn't go far, and it was really, really overstable. I didn't think it was going to be that overstable. Yep. Neither one went very far, and both were very overstable. Next is a Hex 174. This is one of the glow discs. The next one is an Envy, and it's also glow. I'll do that straight down. Yeah, my backhand has been trash for a while since I hurt my shoulder. Envy 175. This is the 2023 Space Race. That one may not have even been 100 feet. I got to be honest. And the last one is the John Matlack. I think this is a putter. Gyro. This is the Nomad. So I think this is basically a putter. But we'll get a throw. I rarely throw putters. So. Alright, so if I give it some height, it might go somewhere. That's what we're going to say. But that's the first throw through. We'll give them one more and see what we got. Okay, guys, I'm going to run through these in order of the distance. And we had the Crave. And it was funny because that one barely got off the ground, but just kept floating. So that was pretty good. The Trail, I actually threw that one pretty well. Next is the Virus. Not too shabby. Then the Time Lapse, which it just snapped straight over. And then the Orbital, which I actually early released a little bit, I think, but I don't think I threw it anywhere near the angle that it just snapped right over to hyzer. So I'm really just going to throw the forehand ones. The backhand ones, you know, they're going 125. It is what it is. But we'll try these forehand ones again. And I am going to forehand also. I'm going to throw the servos with those as well. Anything else I might want to throw with it? My lift. So I'm just going to throw them whichever way. Start with the orbital, excuse me. So I can get this one at a little bit better angle. I just don't think it came out like that, because it snapped straight over. No, it's overstable. I mean, it should not be that overstable. It really shouldn't. Next is going to be the lift. Oh, Daryl. That's another one. I was trying to put a little bit of anhyzer on it, have it flex out, and it just stayed low and slid a mile. Next is going with the time lapse. Again, Big Annie. And if I give it enough anhyzer, it'll go straight. Next with the Virus. Now this one again, if I give it just a tad bit more height, this could go a long way. There we go. Wow, it did kind of turn over a lot at the end, but that's okay. Next with the Trail. And a little roll at the end to help us out. And that's with the Fission Crave. Do it again. Throw it really low, but again, it just keeps going. Next with the servo. Yeah, that's really overstable. And I mean, it shouldn't be that overstable, but the other servo. Okay, if I try to put it on Annie, apparently it comes out really low and flat. So anyway, I'll go get those and give you the review on them. Okay guys, let's go with the review. Orbital. Time lapse, lift, ding ding, trail, ding ding, Roadrunner, well, you already know that's in the bag. Servo, I'm very upset with this because I really thought this would be really good upshot disc for me, but it feels very overstable for me. So both servos are going in the pile for now. Crave. I hate to say this, Chris, not bad. So right now, this is like in the middle, but I'm going to give it on the good side for right now. The Virus, did not expect much out of this disc. It flew really well, even though I kept throwing it really low. So that was awesome. So that's going in the good pile. So all in all, wait, let's go with these two, which I shouldn't count these because I just threw these forehand or backhanded, so I didn't get anything out of them. So really, yeah, the Hex, the Envy, even though the Envy for me, I do think would be a really good upshot disc. I think both of those two could be good upshot discs. And the Nomad, could use that for a putter, just a putting putter, not a throwing putter. But it does feel pretty good in the hand. But for now, that's going in the no good pile. But that's all I got. Let me know what you guys think of MVP and what this y'all throw. You guys have an incredible day.